Okay, good morning. Welcome to
FamilyMath number 349a.
FamilyMath349a. So this is, what we're going to talk about today is a problem that's a little bit too difficult for us to solve, but we're just going to talk about it. Okay? So this is from a math professor at Cornell named Stephen Strogatz. And he says, he posted this on Twitter on October 27th. So what's today?
October 31st.
Okay, so a few days ago. He says, N dogs start at the corners of a regular N-gon. Okay, so we're going to pretend the Lego figures are dogs.
This is a pentagon.
Yeah, they're going to be on a pentagon. Each runs directly toward the dog on its left.
So
To sort of switch.
they run like,
So it'll be like this.
this guy's on his left. I was facing the wrong way. So
Yeah.
they all
Try to be
run
both standing on the same side.
this way.
Okay, they each run directly towards the dog on its left.
Then they'll be running forever.
And the question is, how far do they run before colliding? Now, that's going to be a little bit too hard
Yeah.
for us to answer because,
But they're all running. If they're all running at the same rate,
yeah.
and it's a regular N-gon,
Uh-huh.
they shouldn't collide.
That's a very good point. Sometimes it's hard on Twitter where he posted this to get the problems posed exactly correct. So they're not running along the sides of the pentagon. They just start like on the board on the corners of a pentagon, and they run directly towards each other. And so they're not running on the pentagon because if they were, you're absolutely right. They would.
Not collide.
If they were all running at the same speed, they would never collide.
So
But instead, they're running, it says always running directly towards the dog on the left. And then, so the question is how long until they collide?
So
so this guy would be running toward this guy.
Yeah.
So he'd be running here, and this guy would be running at this guy
Yeah.
And they're all running.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
I mean, is this the shortest distance between the 2 points?
Oh, I see something.
Okay.
So, if they all run at the same time, then if one goes like this guy, they start running at the same time, so it'll be going like this.
Aha. Aha.
But except this guy is running at this guy who's moving
Yeah. So what's happening with those two?
here. So
So
this
he's
guy's
sort of-
going like this, and they all go like that,
Uh-huh.
and they
So they'll probably collide somewhere around here.
Yeah, so that's a good question. Where do you think they collide?
Well, as this guy's running, this guy's coming toward him, and this guy's coming up as this guy's running toward this guy, and this guy has to come toward him. So
this
they
guy's
sort of
coming
collide here.
This maybe, but then maybe this guy moves fast enough.
Well, I think we're assuming they run at a constant
Yeah,
speed.
we're assuming they all run at the same speed.
So
Do you have any guess as to where they would collide?
let's see if they all start.
I think they might collide in the center
Okay.
because this guy's chasing this guy, and this guy's moving in toward the center. This guy has to move to follow this guy, and this guy has to move to follow that guy.
Ah. Yeah, that's all happening all at the same time. Can you think of another argument why they might collide in the center?
Well,
This would be kind of an important mathematical argument.
let's see. Well, since they're all running to the guy on their left. So this guy's sort of running this way. So they all sort of group and then they go in the center.
Yeah, but why? Why in the center? Like, why not like at this vertex over here or something? What's going on with this this problem?
Every one of these guys is symmetrical.
Ah, there's an interesting symmetry in this problem.
5-fold, it looks like, for maybe it's n-fold for An n-gon.
Yeah, so if they collide, and if they're all running at the same speed, and they're all doing the same thing, probably going to have to be at the center because it started out really symmetric.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's talk a little bit more about how we would approach a problem like this, okay?
Okay.
Alright.